There are huge ministry needs in Austria, and we absolutely need more missionaries to come.
There are so many different opportunities to serve here in Vienna. The need for workers here in Vienna is really broad in terms of the different kinds of roles that people could take on. Everything from leadership development and church planting to teaching at a Christian school or reaching out to refugees and immigrants.
We also need more church planters. There are so many neighborhoods and parts of Austria that have no evangelical presence whatsoever. A lot of the evangelical churches here are small and really in need of people to come who have theological training, who have experience in discipleship and outreach, who can help those churches go deeper in their faith and then also equip the Austrians to reach their own friends and neighbors for Christ. As missionaries, we're limited in how many people we can reach, but if we equip national believers, then our impact grows exponentially.
Ich kann mal dazu sagen, es gibt wahrscheinlich kaum eine einzige Gemeinde, die nicht durch Missionare entstanden ist. Also das ist schon einmal ein wichtiger Faktor. Die meisten Gemeinden in unserem Land sind durch nordamerikanische Missionare und dann durch Schweizer und Deutsche gegründet worden. Das muss man mal sagen, es gäbe sonst diese Gemeindelandschaft nicht. Und die meisten Gemeinden können auch zurückgreifen auf Hilfe von Missionaren. Auch danke dafür, also wir haben großen Segen von dem erlebt. Und ich könnte mir gar nicht vorstellen, unsere Gemeindelandschaft ohne diese Hilfe.
Many of the refugees that have come here to Austria are coming from countries where the vast majority of us from Western nations don't have access to. And now that they've come as refugees to Europe, we have a really unique opportunity to connect with them and for the gospel to have an impact in their lives. Most Muslims come from cultural backgrounds where family and culture and your social network dictate the vast majority of the details of your life. And so when they're taken away from that environment, that void has to be filled by something. Either they find another Muslim community that they can connect with, or, as is often the case in what we've seen here in Austria, is that they get connected with Christian groups. One of the local churches here, this was just last weekend, had a baptismal service where they baptized 33 refugees who came from close countries that we otherwise would not have had access to.
If you are considering Austria as a mission field, we would encourage you to come on a vision trip and see for yourself what the needs are and how you can best fit into the church and the ministries here in Vienna.
I think in terms of advice that I would give to anyone considering overseas service is really to think about Austria. It's not what people would consider a traditional mission field, but it's a place with a lot of needs and a place where you can be effective if you're willing to have that long-term focus.